Hello everyone, welcome to Miss Creative 47 YouTube channel. I am getting ready to show you another tip. If you didn't know this, now I'm in the library right here. And right here is different folders. These are subfolders. And within these subfolders, I'm just going to click on that. I created clipart folder. These two came with it. I don't open those up. I really don't know. There's nothing in it. I guess if I wanted to do some 3D stuff, it will, I'll put it in there. Then you have the ebook, heat transfer essentials. I think you click on that and it gives you information about how, what you can use for it, like a manual or something like that with different information, how to do this and do that, and action material and stuff like that. So, but that's not what I'm showing you right now. So I'm gonna go back up here to design, and I created the clip art folder, project design. Recent downloads come with the silhouette. It's just all of the images and the templates that I purchased from the silhouette store. It's in this recent download. User design is I created for stuff that I worked on for myself or for family members that might want something for an event or something. So that's in the user design folder. Let me go back up here. Then I created a yard sign letters, because I make those yard sign letters for birthday celebrations or whatever. That the thing that's going around now, that's a big rave, the yard celebration thing. So I make that using my silhouette. So, but now I want to show you how I transfer the pattern paper that I purchased from Etsy. I transfer it to the pattern folder here. So I'm just going to click on the plus sign, and I already added some folders here. Subfolders is the colorful drip one, and the ombre. The glitter has a folder, then it has a subfolder, then it has folder within that. This is all the dripping one, and this is just the glitter. I might have to see, they might be the same. Let me see if I go down here. I might have to take one out. Okay, they're totally different. Okay, so I separated for a reason, because some of them is a little bit lighter than others. So I want to kind of keep it separate so I know where is what is what. Okay, so then I have images, which I should have put this in the image folder, which is, where are you? Design. Let me click on it. Okay, so ice cream dripping images is this. So these are images. These are clip arts to me. So I would go and hold my button on my mouse, left button, and drag it up to clip art. And now it's in the subfolder, clip art subfolder here with the unicorn images here. So anything unicorn going to go here. Anything ice cream images clip art goes here. So let me just go here. So let me rename that. I can rename by double clicking on it, or I can right click and say rename folder. And I'm just going to say ice cream images for that, because there's nothing dripping there. And click off, and it's set. Okay, so then I have my project, which I don't have any. I have my recent downloads that I purchased from Silhouette Store. I have plenty of those. Then I have my user design. That's me, the user. And these are all my designs that I created throughout the years that I had my silhouette. And then I created a yard sign letters. Now, if anybody's seen that the big thing that's going around now is the yard sign business, where people is put celebration signs like happy birthday, get well soon, love you, great job in their yard or somebody else's yard. I put my letters here that I'm going to use, because I use my silhouette to cut out the letters. Yeah, I do. So then we have the pattern paper. I have the colorful dripping paper. You can use this if you're making cards, invitations, or whatever you can use this for. Then I have the ombre, the glitter paper. I have a subfolder for that because I have the, like I said, I have the dripping glitter and I have just the regular glitter paper. So that's this. This is called the dripping, when you have the glitter dripping down. And then I have some here with just the plain glitter and some dripping glitter. But I wanted to separate these two. I have to go in and separate all this later, but not right now. And then I have the Spider-Man paper. I have stripes. And then I have the unicorn, of course, paper here. So I'm just getting ready to go, and I think I'm supposed to be putting another folder in here some kind of way. Let me see. I'm going to my Etsy folder here on my desktop, and I'm just going to see what I want. I think it's this. Okay, so this I purchased from Etsy, and it's just some numbers with a little kitten near it, and I think it's really cute. So this will go into the clip art. So what I would do is come up to clip art, and actually I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to call this because it's not unicorn, it's not ice cream. So I'm going to say graphics image with numbers. So I'm going to right click up here and do new folder. That way it comes up under the subfolder clip art, and then it's highlighted for me to type in what I want. So I'm going to say number and clip art. Click off, and it's right there. So it's opened. So now all I have to do is pull up this again and move this around. And what I'm going to do is just click, hold my shift key down, click on that, and drag it over. And there it goes. It's right in there. And when I need a number 2, I know where to find it. So that's how you able to drag clip art in, and you do the same way with if you have the pattern paper. You do the same way where you want to put it. If you want to put it in the glitter folder, you just open up your glitter folder, move this to the side, or down here if you have your folder down here, you just go to your desktop wherever and find Etsy. And let's say I want to do the chunky glitter paper here. I would just click on all of them and drag them over to this folder. And I believe I already have chunky glitter, so I'm not going to do it again because I don't like repeating the same pattern in here, because then I have to do all that deleting. So I'm not going to do that. But I have something else I want to do, so I'm just going to minimize that, and I'm going to come back here to the clip art, and I'm getting ready to add a folder, new folder, and I'm getting ready to say ballerina because I have a lot of ballerina clip art. Ballerina, open that up, click back on here, and ballerina here. Oh, no, that's not the one. Let me see. Okay, so here are the ballerinas. So I'm going to just click on one, click on the other, and drag. And there they go. They all there for me to use whenever I'm ready. So I just came on here to give you that tip, just in case you didn't know. So now I'm just going to go ahead and go back to my design. And anytime I'm ready to go and do something, I could just click on this tab at the bottom so it shows that. And I could just double click on it and it goes right over to that sheet. I'm just going to close up out of here, say no, no. And now she's there. You can size her. I usually like to right click and see if I can, let me see if I go up here, convert to path or something with her. And just stretch her out. And you see all this part right here around her, all this is just wasted space. It's just that it's transparent space around her. So I would just go ahead and take that away from her now. Because if you don't get her actual size that you want her to be, because she have too much of that square box around her, and you just stretching, actually you're just stretching the box more than you're stretching her. So I'm going to do this, going to go to threshold, make sure there's no opening around the outside of her. Oops, go back on here. Okay, then do trace and detach. Move our way to the side. And you see that outline right there? I'm just going to drag my mouse over it, delete from my keyboard. And now you see how tight that box is around her now? That's how you want her to be. So that's it for now, you guys. Have a blessed day. Be safe, and I love you. Bye.